Welcome guys! Today I wanted to make you a guide for Fenrir, one of the dragons that you could get in the very first week from the grand opening ceremony, or I could get it from the very early dragon hoarding, where you need to summon from rainbow and yellow together. I needed like 700 to get this dude, and yeah, he's a pretty awesome rogue. I think he will be my next focus to evolve, since I now finished my Protoss. What you have saw in the videos the last days, Protoss is already very important for me, so I want to build this dude up to support him even more. And yeah, Fenrir is a really strong hero also in PvP, because he has a AoE damage ultimate. Yeah, let's check out on his skills. Attacks all enemies at the target area twice, dealing damage for 180% of attack. Fenrir is immune to all damage and debuffs during this time. So when you fight against a boss which is dealing horrendous damage at some point, you can just ulti at this time and he don't get any damage from that skill from the boss. That's awesome. Passive. After 1 sec, when there are no enemies within close range, Fenrir enters the assassination state. Fenrir will move the assassination state after attacking once. Assassination state cannot be selected as a skill target by the enemy. So when he's in the assassination state, he can't be focused by an enemy. And the damage is increased by 22% in the assassination state. Chaser. Fenrir cannot move and can only teleport to enemies marked by him to attack. When the battle begins, Fenrir immediately marks the enemy with the lowest HP on the field and then remarks it every 15 seconds. Only one enemy can be marked at the same time. The marked enemy will receive 8% additional damage, can be stacked up to 3 times. Every time Fenrir casts Chaser, increases attack by 8%. Maximum layers are 5. Vengeance Oath. Fenrir deals damage equal to 306% of his attack to a single target. The cooldown resets after every teleportation. If Vengeance Oath deals fatal damage, Fenrir gains 10% life leech. So he can heal himself up, which is pretty good, and his passive is pretty awesome. The Savage Strife. Fenrir focus on one target. Each attack increases Fenrir's crit rate by 5% and crit damage by 10%. Up to 3 layers. So this basically means what we are talking about. We want him to be at 85% crit rate by the start of the battle, because he can gain with his passive 15% more crit rate. You always need to keep this in mind to build him optimal. So the bonus expire upon target switching, which can be changed later with the ascension. In the inflicted enemies. If the inflicted enemy is KO'd or Fenrir enters assassination state, Shadow Trail mark refreshes. Up on loss of Fenrir's 30% max HP, Fenrir transports himself to a safe area and gains 15% life leech, lasting for 5 seconds and can be triggered up to 2 times. So basically what he's doing, he's teleporting away, getting life leech and going in again and heal himself. So he had to sneeze. Only 2 layers of attack bonus brought by casting. Casting Savage Strife will be removed after switching the targets, so he keeps his crit rate for longer. Yeah. Let's talk about the equipment you want to put on Fenrir. On Fenrir, as I mentioned before, you see I have a little bit too high crit rate already, or it's close, because from the Dragon Links you get crit rate too. So you want to be, when you start at the battle, you want to have 85% crit rate on him. Everything else you focus on the gears is crit damage and then attack. These both you focus. So you can see I'm not having the optimal gear right now, because yeah, have a little bit of dragons already and It's hard to gear everyone perfect right now, because we don't have so much gear at the moment, because we're still in week 5, 6 or something like that. So yeah, you see here I'm using the Cornelian Vent, which crit rate increases with crit damage, 2-time roll and a little bit crit rate on it. Very good item. Here I'm using it with very bad substats. Need to watch out here to have something better soon. And here I'm using the attack set. It's not that greatest on him. It's not bad, but it's not the greatest. But I didn't have anything else yet, because I'm here using the emerald with crit rate. Important is here to pump up his crit rate on the gloves. And if you got crit damage or attack down here, it would be awesome. Also, for Cornelian, for the headwear, you go with attack percent. And you try to ramp up crit rate and crit damage here. Yeah, you see only here I have red boots available, and yeah, you're looking for the white ones, for the white colored ones. As soon as I get one, he will be used by him, and let's see how he performs in game. So one of the better places to play him is like the Sacred Ruins. Go in, I show you one run. And yeah, we can see how he deals, how he plays out and how he deals damage with just like one copy, which is like basically nothing. But even with one copy, he's pretty doing good, I think. As you can see, he's already at 1 million. That's pretty good, almost 2 million. And he has the AoE damage. If there are more targets, it would be very insane. So you see, boss is almost to die. He did like, let's say he do half of the damage of an immortal Umbriel, but later on he will deal much more damage than an Umbriel. Yeah, guys, it's hard to show you the damage of him right now here, but I hope you get an idea of him, and just wanted to clear out for you how you gear the dude if you have him leveled up higher than me. So yeah. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and don't miss out on the other videos that are coming soon. Your RZA M1.